Hey guys, I'm the 7-Star General. My name's Caleb. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 Muscovy. And we're at one of those decision points now here in 1473 as we are playing Third Rome. And looking at it here, we have to decide whether or not us as, a nation will get noble counselor, merchant counselor, or counselor of the clergy. So I'm going to go ahead and do the merchant counselor, because I think one of the things I can do is grant generalship see, get a yeah, so I would actually grant generalship here. So let's go the Berghard, and then let's grant generalship. Oh, I could lose 5 prestige here. They get 10 more influence, so I don't like the influence. I think I just did that wrong. Oh well. It's like that yet. That general's a really good general too. I'm gonna dismiss that leader. No guy declare war on the Horde. We're trying to integrate Perm here. And then going to be building up for war with Novgorod. Gained 5 prestige, so we got our prestige back. Or we could have got our prestige back. But then we'd be having them have great influence. Which was not my goal here, but oh well. We got a good 2-star general here. Let's stop relation improvement. And let's pull the spy network there. Non-possessor movement. The church is a large landowner, and this has brought a great deal of wealth to the church. The non-possessors claim that the church is being corrupted by this great wealth. Their opponents argue that the church needs this wealth to carry out its holy mission. The key is that the church isn't really a big taxpayer. If it was forced to give the land away, it would move into the hands of the people we can tax. Downside would be that the church would have less wealth to perform its mission. If we support the church, we gain 5 patriarch authority. If we support the movement, we lose 5 patriarch authority and lose 50.5 inflation. So right now, we don't have any patriarch authority. And we can lose inflation. Let's support the movement because right now we have nothing. So I'm gonna say we'll take the inflation cut. We'll take it. Again, I'm trying to remember how to do this here. Thought you'd be able to build something that helped. Oh. They got rebels happening there. So they'll be fully annexed in 1,300 days. Death of a merchant. The state needs the money or use them as he would have. Chance of a theologian, an artist, or a philosopher. Gain 15 prestige. Let's see. We'll gain the prestige. Denmark declared war on their new enemy. Novgorod. Fight. Conquest. Uh-oh. Oh, we could troll him here. Let's up our let's see. We can declare war, right? So if we make our war goal taking Novgorod, they can't go help. Neither of these guys would come help us. So let's do this. Since Denmark already went to war with them. Let's take advantage. Oh, Ottomans have bronze cannons. We're gonna start taking some of this before Denmark does. The Iberian wedding has happened. All right. Perm is taking that. We are right now splitting up. We're gonna take out the noble rebels here. And well, Denmark and I are carving up the area here. Huh. Well, this is interesting because I think I took over their war goal. They're only at a plus 13. Let's see how long I can hold out. I'm gonna raise war taxes. I don't need to call an ally. So Denmark has just peaced out. Oh. We have Estonian separatists up here. We're gonna go capture more stuff. We can protect their independence or rein them in. Church is a powerful institution, but more important, a wealthy one. If we were to rein in the church, let's see, let's protect their independence. Let's see what this whole thing is about. Okay, we're at 80. We're at 94. Do the conquer. We gotta take pretty much everything, huh? We're at what, 96? We took out the rebels. Okay. We're at 99. I think we're about to go. A 100 here. Noble birth. Guarantee their right to command our armies. Burghers lose loyalty. The boyars gain loyalty. We're gonna take the hit. With no way of gaining their loyalty back. So, well, we'll see here. See what we can negotiate here. All right, so they will cede here. All right. So right now I'm trying to see what I can get out of them. It looks like I can get this region out of them. Then I'd have to take this region later. But these are more populous. That's a good region right there. That's 81 aggressive expansion. So that would give me a port on the Gulf of Finland. And knock down aggressive expansion down a tad with that. Well, 5 aggressive expansion I don't think is going to be the difference here. So let's do it. Muscovy conquest, complete victory. Gonna make cores here. We're making cores of everything, and we just integrated Perm. Rest of the world shall tremble. We become a great power. Rest of the world shall tremble at the sound of our might. The glory of Muscovy shall soar above the horizons far and wide. New diplomatic actions available, and we got 5 prestige from that, and we're no longer a valid rival. Somebody's no longer a valid rival for us. Bam. Let's bring our people that way, see if we can't. Can I go there? And I need to get these guys back. Alright, we have a disloyal estate. We have exiled enemies. We have separatists. But overall, we're doing pretty good. 5% authority. These guys aren't happy, but... And Denmark's our new neighbor. Assassination of the noble. Let them solve it amongst themselves. I lose a little legitimacy. Gain a little loyalty. I'll let it solve between themselves. Don hates us. We're gonna have to turn around and look at Kazan, and then we got Austria, Burgundy, and Castile. I think. Who likes who? Poland, Bohemia, Muscovy. France is Hungary and Castile. Britain. Yeah, Burgundy seems to be the one I could project power onto. Bam. There we are here. Guys, at some point... Corruption is growing. That's because of the extension. Used our diplomatic power to go up a notch there. Our trade is improving. We have 3 countries that are embargoing us: Bhutan, Norway, and Denmark. How does this work? So how do we take over this land? Mothball forts here. Ottomans just got into a golden era. Where's the, see, that's terrain. We got regions there. Informed that Norway has been discovered building spy network. Okay. We have a truce with the Great Horde. We are still above our force limit. Move those guys back over here. I'm going to use this guy. Crush the opposition. Lower some autonomy. just cored a bunch of places. And we can up our national manpower. Do it. What we got for... See, our king's a little old. We got that 65. We're 6th in the world in great powers. Improve relations here. Build a spy network with these guys. Because I think I want to take over some of this so I can become Russia. Let's see, what do I have to do to become Russia? Gotta own Livland, Riga. Gotta own everything that they own right now. Gotta own all this and all this. Wow. All right. Well, we'll try to do it. We'll try to integrate these guys. Sweden. The Swedes. When's that end up? Let's see. That ends in 2 years, I think. We have a truce until 1493. A little longer than that. Emperor has enacted imperial reform. With the backing of the members of the Holy Roman Empire, the Emperor has decided to go through with the Reich reform. Reform follows the effect. Reform the Empire. Construction costs, development costs, members get construction costs, development costs. The CB on all people holding territory that there. Blah, blah, blah. So, how does the Siberian thing work? I want to know. Embracement. Hey. Next vassal. So we're now annexing. Knowledge is power or ignorance is bliss. Knowledge is power. Typical response for different kinds of problems. Obscurism was a frequent behavior Most recently, the Age of Enlightenment arose. Most advanced Western nations of the European continent. Was the Russian thing. All right. Nice. All right, so we just got more trade in. Got a rebel uprising happening soon. Our army maintenance for a little bit here. Another horse population news. Boom. The only thing I don't get is I know there's like a Siberian thing at the side here. Third. Rome. Siberian EU. Let's see here. Expired. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. Let's see what we got here. So we are... Oh, okay. I'm trying to find right now what the... There's supposed to be a new way to colonize this area as Russia. There shall be no fourth. Siberian frontier. Russia can slowly colonize uninhabited border regions with no fear of native uprising. Okay, so I just need colonists, I guess. Oh, we're ready to crush whatever's coming. There we go. What I like to see. Overwhelming force. Tales of a civil war in Pomerania. Oh, look at that. Nobles and a pretender. Wow. A civil war indeed. Agent discovered. Uh-oh. Diplomatic approach. Yeah, the queen. The queen! We're almost to a workshop. Denmark and Sweden are trying to... Oh, man. They're going to start capturing them. Dang it, I wanted that. Just released Riga. Austria is still the big person. Get a workshop. Get a neighbor bonus. Let's see. Relations. Poland. Military divided. Towards our strength, or we should... Yeah, let's attack. Don has Crimea. Have military level 6. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Plus 0.19 in taxes. Gosh. Once that's built, Uzbeks are up here. We just integrated another place that's plus 5. So I think now, yeah, we have 2 diplomatic relations things here to spare. QQ is gone. There's QQ, it's 1 territory. Hello, Persia. Denmark's enemy. Hungary. France. Hmm. Seven on the military scale. We are behind on military. Can I change my approach? Get that military forward here. Pretty soon I need this king out of the way. And Denmark is occupying Novgorod. And Kazan down here are their enemies. Nogai and Poland. I think Ryazan Ryazan would be next. There are 6. So anyway, guys, that's where we're at. Build that. Try to rebuild that spy network. See, do we still have that? So Denmark just took those areas. And we get to go after them in 93. So we're trying to form Russia, and in order to form Russia, that's where we're at. That's where we'll talk about here. So basically, oh wow, that's crazy. One of the following must be true. So anyway, so Denmark's trying to come this way. So we're about to clash with Denmark. I'm thinking Hungary might become a pretty good ally because of Denmark. Sweden has fabricated claims. We may have to go after Kazan. We don't need to strengthen legitimacy because we have legitimacy. So anyway, sorry, I got distracted there. Russia is the big thing. We are trying to form Russia. In order to form Russia, we have to have completed influence ideas and completed either aristocratic or plutocratic. So we need influence ideas. So we actually need influence right there, and then aristocratic right there. That one and that one we have to complete. Started out with quantity. We could have a big military. So guys, that ends this record. And thank you for watching, and I'll be back next time to watch more Muscovy in Third Rome. See ya.